On any given day in Las Vegas, there are probably the better part of 1,000 different bets you can make on sporting events happening that day. And then they do it all over again the next day. On one hand, this is amazing because every one of these bets has to be priced. Someone somewhere has to say, yeah, Xavier should be minus 2.5 against Creighton. Where does that number come from? And why is that the number? Why not minus 3? Why not minus 13? If you ask this question on Twitter, someone will no doubt tell you, quote, "Sportsbooks just set the line that will get equal action on both sides," unquote. But how the heck do they know in advance what will get equal action? Someone else will chime in, quote, "Vegas makes the lines," unquote. I hope Vegas gets paid overtime because that sounds like a lot of work for one guy. Another popular theory is that every sportsbook has an army of math nerds crunching numbers all day long, accounting for every variable to come up with the perfect answer for exactly what every line on every market should be. If you think about it, that would be quite the quantitative feat. There are hundreds of markets every single day, and every angle from weather to inquiries to recent form to evaluating rookies to how tight referees are calling games and more is neatly analyzed, modeled, and correctly weighed by a team of super nerds in the back room 365 days a year, including Christmas. And there's a dozen give or take independent sportsbooks just in Nevada. So that means 12 teams of, okay, I'll stop. This is not a thing. There are not thousands of super nerds living in an underground bunker in Las Vegas crunching numbers day and night to make the lines. But there is a line. There's always a line. Where the heck does it come from? And why is it what it is? Sportsbooks copy their lines from other sportsbooks. That's the answer. Okay, it's not quite that simple. There are 3 ways lines get made, and every sportsbook makes their lines using a blend of the 3. 1. A small army of super nerds. 2. Copying from other sportsbooks. 3. Price discovery. So yes, there are some super nerds on line-making duty, but not armies of them in a bunker, just a few here and there. Of the 3 ways, the super nerds play the smallest role in the process. This is for a couple of reasons. For one, super nerd salaries are expensive. For 2, super nerds don't make the best lines. This is due to an information deficit. Super nerds can be good at turning the information they have in front of them into a line, but the problem is they never have all the relevant information.